Hello, guys. I want to welcome you to the John C. Live Show, and I got my second guest today, which is Theresa Zanio. How you doing?
Hey, hi everybody.
She's a talent agent and she's an entertainment promoter as well. You own a company, is that right?
Yes. We've been doing that publicity and promotions for entertainment since 1988.
Oh, okay, so that's because I do believe you're coming over to England as well, aren't you? As well.
Oh yes, I'm coming over. I'm going to have a jolly good time. And in fact, I forgot to tell you the other day, I'm actually half English. My dad was from Blackpool, England.
Wow,
so,
it's amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah.
So how long you been in America?
Oh gosh, my dad was actually in the United States Air Force, and he retired here. I think it was 1972. So I've been here since then, with a few trips back and forth to upstate New York, where my mom's from, but been in Florida about 40 years now. Yeah.
Are you enjoying it over there?
Yeah, this is home. We live in Jupiter, Florida. We say we're living in paradise. Yeah.
No, they always say when you live in Florida, you think about the white beaches and the nice palm trees. Well, that's Palm Springs, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's at first, when I first moved here, though, I thought it was ugly, but I was like, everything in England is so green, but it grows on you, the palm trees and the beaches, and I like being near the water. So
okay, so do you want to tell people about what you do in the States, what you're involved in?
So I'm a SAG-AFTRA theatrical talent agent is my title. SAG-AFTRA is the union here, okay? But I also represent non-union. So with my agency, we have like two sections. The non-union is called Hollywood Rising Stars, and the union is the Action Entertainment Talent Agency. It's all under the umbrella of the Action Entertainment Talent Agency.
No, and I'm honored that I actually get to work with you as a client.
Yes, thank you for taking the interest and contacting me. And yeah, I think it's awesome. You should live out your dreams.
And obviously, I hope I can do your agency some justice.
Oh, all you have to do is work hard. Take my suggestions seriously if I tell you to do something. But and just never give up. Just keep plugging away at it.
Yeah, that was what my friend taught me, because I only got into YouTube stuff about 10 years ago through my friend who's a reality TV star in the UK called Danny Sloggett, and he showed me what to do, and now I know.
Right.
So now I've been in the entertainment business a long time, and then someone said to me, because I'm half American as well, they said,
okay.
well, why don't you try over in America? And I lost out on so many opportunities because I didn't know how to do all the legal stuff. Now I've got somebody who knows that.
Right.
Perfect.
Right. Exactly. So you got to take the advice of your agent, though. So if your agent says, you really need to get some new headshots, or you need to start working on a new demo reel, you need to take that seriously and try to make an effort and work towards that, because the better your headshots are, also, a variety of other different kinds of photos. As you start getting work, you have to be persistent with the casting director or the producer to get the footage of yourself, so you can start creating your demo or acting reel. And sometimes, some people have more than one. They'll have one that's straight acting, one that's more action. But also another thing is people make their reels too long. Some of their reels are like 7 minutes. No, they should only be like really 1 to 2 minutes at the most. And don't do it yourself. Hire a professional, because when you try to do it yourself, you're too passionate. And that's why the people send the reels that are like 7 minutes long, because they want to put you need somebody that's, outside the box, so to speak, and they might pick something that you wouldn't have picked, but they're a professional at it. And I can tell the difference when somebody sends in something professional and work they did it themselves, or just grabbed pieces of footage and put it together. You got to have somebody that can really edit it good.
See, that's what I've already took your advice already, because next week I've already got a photo shoot booked in for headshots and
see,
like, and I know somebody else who's going to do me a little promo video for me just mucking around on camera just to show what
you see, content
in for next week.
You can't have too much footage, because the person editing, you know, you always wish sometimes you had more footage, because sometimes what you think is going to work doesn't. And then you'll be like, oh, I'm glad I filmed that extra, you know, footage there, and that piece works way better. And sometimes something that you don't use now, you'll use later. Even footage like the sound didn't come out, but maybe you can use it to music where you don't need the sound because it just had that certain look.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already, like I said, I've already got somebody doing my show reel and other stuff next week. So that I'm going to be, and for the show reel, I'm doing something a bit that I've never seen before over here. I'm actually going to reenact something just to show what I can do. A little fun comedy sort of thing. I'm working on something like that. I don't want to give too much away, but that's what I'm going to do.
Fun though, yeah.
That looks fun, you know.
You got to make it fun. If you want to be in this business, you have to love everything about the business, and you have to try to know everything about the business. Okay, so that could mean doesn't mean you have to be good at it, but if you can understand it. Like even say, you know, the more things you know, you'll get hired for more things. Even if it's something off the camera, like hair and makeup, you know, be involved in anything. Like Danny, he's cooked for the set before. So get your foot in the door any way you can on set.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But obviously, because I'm new to all this, I'm learning new. Since yesterday, I've learned a lot from you alone. Just from yesterday.
Okay, good.
So I'm just trying my hardest just to get things. I
can learn from any. You know, you're never too good not to learn something new. I mean, I learn stuff constantly. You know, and I'm not afraid to say, "Oh, I didn't know how to do that. Oh, now I know how to do it." You know.
Yeah, because like I said, since I've been promoting you guys since yesterday. A lot of people have reached out to me, are interested in what you guys do and stuff like that. And they're saying, how did you get a chance to meet them? I said, well, pure luck. But
persistence on Facebook.
Oh, come on. I weren't that bad, was I?
No, I mean that in a good way. You know, you have to, you know, like I said, you don't give up. You keep trying new things. If something doesn't work, try it a different way.
Yeah, sometimes I think that in life, sometimes you have to trial and error a lot of stuff, you know, just to.
Oh yeah. There's no such thing as failure.
No, it's true,
right?
A
different way to do it. That's all.
And I always believe, and I know you say this as well, that you're never too like old to learn new things.
Oh my gosh,
you know?
We only have one life to live here on Earth anyway, so you might as well try everything. You know.
Yeah, and I intend, by you being my agent, is to take your advice. Anything you tell me to do, I will do, because I know you're only doing it for my benefit, not for nobody else's benefit, but my benefit.
Right. Yeah.
And for your benefit as well, because if I'm good, it's going to make you look good. Your company look good.
And
if I look rubbish, it's going to make you look good.
Some of the things that you have to do, it doesn't come cheap, but you have to look at it this way. So any other job you would have out there, right? Your boss told you to do something. You're investing in yourself. You're investing in your career. When you go to college, you're investing in yourself and your career. Same thing in the entertainment industry. So I laugh to myself when I tell somebody to do something, oh, that's too much money. Oh, I don't want to do it. Or they lackadaisical. Because I just laugh because I'm like, you know, you want to make it. You've really got to take this seriously. And it's, an investment in yourself and your career. So the more you put it off, you know, it could be a job that you're not getting because somebody else did what was suggested that you do, and they took it to the next level, and they got the job.
Yeah. Because I always believe that if you put in the hard work and you put in the dedication, it'll pay off. If you're lazy and don't do nothing, you can't expect these opportunities to come to you on a plate. You got to earn it. You got to work for it. Right. That's the drive I have. every day. It drives me to do it.
If it was easy, everybody would be a big star. You know, it's not. It's a lot of hard work.
And that's one of the things that I'm prepared to do is to work hard.
Right.
And what I don't know, I'll learn. So
right. That's a great attitude. Yeah. Awesome.
that's just the way that I am. So have you got any events you're going to be attending after the lockdown, or are you just doing them with your
Well, gosh, we were supposed to do a few things. The first thing we were going to do, I think Danny was mentioning it, was we were coming to England, and he was going to film a cooking show with Princess Natalie, who's one of my clients. And then we were going to go to LA, and we were filming another cooking show there. And I have a lot of clients out in LA. So that all kind of, got put on the back burner, but it's still all going to happen. But probably maybe in a little bit of a different order. We may end up going to LA in the fall if things start opening up, because like around September is the award season starts and all that. They got canceled too?
No.
Oh.
Everything got pushed back 2 months.
Oh, everything got pushed back 2 months. Okay. So
you're wrong, goddammit.
I was wrong at that one.
You're stupid.
Well, that's what I mean. Everything keeps getting pushed back, but it's still on the table. So
but it'd be worth the wait.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason, so maybe it's going to be even better. Everything's going to be better because everybody was waiting for it, and it's great.
Yeah. And I've got one question for you that was on an email from Chris Armstrong.
Hi, Chris.
Actually, from the States, from North Carolina. Oh. And he said, what's it like running and owning a talent agency?
It's not easy because you're dealing with a lot of different things. First of all, a union agent's got to know all the rules, so you're kind of like a little mini lawyer. Sometimes people always get nervous when the agent comes into the room or calls because, they know that the agent is supposed to know the rules. And then you're dealing with all kinds of different personalities because I think one of the hardest things is not really hard, but it's kind of like we must get contacted. Every day we're getting people that want to join the agency. It's just amazing. But say, for example, 100 people, maybe you'll get 5 that will do what they're supposed to do. So it's a constant, you're working through dealing with all these different people's personalities, and, going to events, you got to make sure that your talents show up. Sometimes you have these situations where you send a talent and they don't show up to do their job. And so that's not good either. So you always have to make sure that everything is, going the way that it's supposed to. So you're running in all different directions sometimes. So it can be challenging. But the rewards are good.
That's always good when the rewards are good.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to contact you regarding one of your clients or want to join your agency, how can they do that?
Okay, so my office number is 561-270-5442. They can call me there. They can contact me on Facebook, but it's better to email. And if you're non-union, they email Hollywood Rising Stars at aetalent.net. And if they're union, they contact info at aetalent.net. Okay, and basically you can email, introduce yourself, send your headshots, your working resume, a link to any demo, acting reels you may have. But then it'll go into the submissions department and they'll be looking over, that's where they look over everybody's stuff. And then they contact people back. We have a whole package that we send out, so we can get to know you better. It's like a talent profile, a talent questionnaire, and then we have a talent agreement.
Action.
Can you just repeat that number again slowly, please?
My phone number?
Yeah.
My office number is 561.
Yeah.
270.
Yeah.
5442.
Okay. There's a reason why I did that because there we go.
Yeah. And right. Okay, you got it right there. Awesome.
So yeah, if anybody wants to contact the lovely Theresa, then you can. The agency number is right there, guys. Contact her. Don't bombard her with calls though. Make sure it's genuine and don't ask her on a date or make sure it's genuine, please, guys. Yeah, that's
the agency is actually Action Entertainment Talent Agency is the name of the agency.
It's union.
What was that again? Action
Entertainment Talent Agency. I represent union talent through SAG-AFTRA, and I represent non-union through the state of Florida. But I have clients all up and down the East Coast in LA too, and in England.
All over the world.
All over the world. Yes.
It sounds like you have them like everywhere, you know.
Yes. Because that's the way everything is today, you know, with the internet and, you know,
and union.
Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. You know, you can reach everyone. It's absolutely fantastic.
So the basically the talent agency is Action Entertainment
Talent Agency.
Talent Agency, yeah. Yes, if anybody wants to get in contact with lovely Theresa, then you can on there. That's the details to get in contact with her. If you want to be a client, or if you're over in England and you want to book one of our clients, then you can via the details right down there.
And I have a new website being built for the agency, and that's AE, like Action Entertainment, aetalent.net.
Okay.
And that's going to be the new site for that. We had a site, unfortunately, somehow, in today's crazy world, it got hacked, but we're building a new site now. It should be up shortly.
Yeah, everywhere.
We're going to really do something great with the new site. We're going to be promoting more of the talent on that site too that I have. So you'll be on the site, John.
Yeah, I just think I just think that you and your husband Danny got everything so it's like real. It's like all properly done, designed, properly done. You got your banners in the background. I've just got a better wall, but you've got.
Well, we learned that. See, these are the things that we learned from different people in the industry as we've been going.
And backlighting, Tom.
And Danny's really good with lighting. So.
No, the fact is, I don't normally do these shows. I've only done them because it's a lockdown. Normally, I don't do this. This is new to me. I'm just trying to give people a chance to showcase their stuff. I would never normally do this.
Well, you see, though,
I'm going to start doing more, but professionally better.
Okay, but that's one of the good things that's come out of this pandemic is people had things outside the box. They've had to. And this is, like, really cool that you're doing this.
And I've done 9 shows now.
Well, you should
around the world.
Just keep going because they'll get better and better and better.
Bigger and bigger.
And then you'll look at some of your older shows and go, oh, my God, but, the new ones are so much better.
Just work on your background.
Right.
Yeah, because my aim is to do a load of these shows, get them done like obviously properly, professionally, right background, right things, right topics, right guests, and then chuck them on a DVD and then get them out there. That's my goal, and I don't stop until I achieve my goal. I didn't stop until I found an agent in the US, and I wasn't going to stop until I did. And then you truly appeared, and don't forget being in Florida.
Everything happens for a reason. Yeah. So you have to look
I always live by one motto, and I'll always live by this. I think that I'm put in a place for a reason. If I get a gut feeling here, I believe in it, and I go with it.
Oh, yeah. So many people don't go with their I
go with my heart.
Feeling. Yeah. You should always go with that because it's telling you something.
And, I knew working with you guys will be a blessing. So.
Yeah, well, we just want to have fun. We work hard, but we have fun.
Yeah, you want to work with it.
As they always used to say to me, you work hard, but I used to play hard as well.
Yeah, well, so you got to have both. You got to have,
Got a party.
You can't be, work all the time.
Will that come from my days when I was a karaoke DJ in England?
Oh, okay.
So a lot of that was my background.
Karaoke's big in England, right?
Yeah, that's why it's really, it's just as big as Netflix. It's
Do you know Christopher Livermore?
Do you know CJ or Christopher John Livermore on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. So we know him too. He does a lot of karaoke. He does imitates like Michael Jackson. He kind of has a Michael Jackson.
Yeah, another guy around the base. Friends of mine on Facebook.
Yeah.
I know him. Yeah, I've heard of his stuff. Yeah, but obviously
too and stuff. So
no, but it'd be interesting to is when I come out to States to do some stuff with you guys, is to actually do one of my live shows in a proper studio, proper guest.
No.
And I get Danny to be the host as well. He can co-host it with me.
Yeah. That's awesome.
You know, with his crazy hats and long hair and my sunglasses, what a combination.
Oh. You can't go wrong.
And then you're in the background doing that. You know what I mean? It'd be good. In some things. So I can be funny as well. Well, I try to be.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know, but no, I want to thank you for coming on as well because
thank you for having me. It's been fun.
And obviously, I know you've never done this sort of thing before, but unfortunately now these days, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everyone's on it now. All people are doing it, and it's just a way to go. And I think because of the pandemic that has happened, a lot more people are doing them now.
Right.
I mean, these will continue after the epidemic's finished.
Right. Yeah. See, it's something that came out of it.
I won't stop just because the COVID-19's finished. I think I might continue them, but I'll do them in a different way.
Right.
These are just muck around ones. But I know this is not muck around. This is serious. I do.
Yeah, right. I'm just muck around.
I do when I interview guests and people. These are genuine. They're real. They're not me having fun. These are just real. Because I want to sell your stories in a good light. You know, I can't be joking around all the time.
Well, we appreciate that you're trying to reach everyone in England with some of our shows that are on your site now. Yeah. That's awesome too, because
you know, a lot of the network shows are there.
And I want to thank you because you must have spent at least 2 hours messaging me yesterday, helping me out, and
that's right.
And
I like to return. I like to give back because that's what people did for me.
You're probably thinking, "Oh no, this guy's thick, man."
You know what I mean? I just kick into agent mode. You see, I like to help people. So
no, but I want to thank you because you were perseverance with me, and you actually helped me. I didn't know I could do that, and I did. So and GoDaddy wasn't easy.
I'm sure you've been to things I don't know how to do, so it works both ways. It's awesome.
Even the technical team from GoDaddy was saying, I don't think you can do that. I said, well, if Webley can, then you should be able to do it.
See, this is what I learned. If it's a computer and the internet, there's a way to do it. And I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah, so no, I want to thank you personally as well for coming on and for sharing your story. I'm with Danny when he shared his story on the previous show as well about the way that you guys do things and who you're going to be working with, what you're doing, a bit about your background, him with his comedy acts. It was quite fun. I really enjoyed both of you. You know, your husband's quite a colourful character. You know, I like that. That's good.
Yes.
Just like a bit like me after 10 beers. You know what I mean? But no, it was good fun. I like you both, and I'm just honoured that I get to have you as my agent.
Oh,
you know?
thank you.
And we're going to be doing a lot more work. Trust me on that. I'm a hard worker, so you're going to get that from me.
Okay.
But if anybody wants to contact Theresa, then you can. Action Entertainment Talent Agency on +1 561 270 5442. It's only +1 because you're in the States.
That's right. Number one. No.
So
we're all number one. Everybody in the world is number one.
Yeah. So have you got anything else you want to add to your now UK fans now? That you're now going to have?
Again, you know, please reach out to me if you're thinking about getting into the entertainment industry. I'd be honored to try and help you. And also, you know, make sure you can watch all of the network shows, masbtvnetwork.com. We also have a new site coming out for the cooking. The cooking is going to still be aired off MSAB TV Network, but it's also going to be on hardcore-cooking.com. And that's something new that's coming too, to host more of the shows. So it's all for everyone's entertainment, and we love doing it.
Yeah, so the only thing that I'll ask you to do is when we're finished is if you can send me them links when I write the description for this video. I'll make sure I put them links on for you as well.
Okay.
Give it extra promotion for you as well.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
But if that's okay, so yeah, I want to thank you for coming on. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you have the wonderful rest of your afternoon as it is there.
Yeah, and you have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, it's 9:10 here now in the UK, so I want to big up America. I want to big up Florida. I want to big up the Action Entertainment Talent Agency as well, and I want to big up the wonderful Theresa as well.
Thank you, guys.
So, stay tuned and subscribe. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.